Okay, let me see if you can hear me. Okay. So now that I know that I can be heard, this is so like I can't even tell you how annoying that this is. I really can't. I really can't. I do not understand what just happened to my channel. I've never heard of somebody getting a strike or they took away my ability to go live, right? But I've never heard of somebody's ability to go live being taken away and that person having the video still up there. So, hi. Hey you? That's Chatita, right? Let me see if it's you. Yeah, it's you. I had to go to your channel. Um, I'm just this live. I don't You weren't in my last stream, were you, Chatita? I just know you by that, so that's what I always want to call you. Were you there? Or did you see what happened? Okay, I didn't. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't notice you. At the end, I was because I'm going back and forth between various accounts and whatnot. I'm about to share my screen. Give me a moment. You might actually even be able to help me with this. I don't know. Hey, Callie. I mean, I'm just trying to figure out at this point in time, like what the hell just happened. Uh, let me share my screen, okay? Never went live on this channel, I don't think. I'm surprised I even can. Share. Okay, my screen should be shared right now. Um, okay, you guys need your wrenches. I don't have any mods over here because I don't go live before. I guess I have to. This is the type of stuff that makes you want to go to Patreon where you're safe, but then people will call you a sellout and everything else for going to Patreon. But I digress. Now let's go to um hold on. Do I have this zoomed in? Oh, it's just at 100. Um, Wait a minute. Live streaming. Okay, and when I said that I wanted to go live again, right? They say access to live streaming is not currently available for this account. Are you guys able to see that? Yeah, you guys are wrenches. I mean, there's not that there's anybody here or anything, but just so I guess I'm just so that I have it ready for like so so just so people know I'm not bullshitting that, not that I ever would be, but it says access to live streaming is not currently available for this account. So you would think that I had a strike. And right here, though, it says zero copyright strikes, zero community guideline strikes. But they have disabled my live streaming ability. Your ability to live has been revoked. So when I go to learn more, your channel's live streaming ability will automatically be disabled for any of the reasons. It's as if I got a strike. It doesn't make any sense because if I had a copyright strike or a community guidelines, strike or whatever the case may be, and when I go to video manager, right, And I click on this little, the copyright claim thing. It says copyright content was found on your video. The claimant is allowing their content to be used. The claimant is allowing their content to be used in your YouTube video. However, ads might appear on it. Viewing restrictions, none. By claimant. So if that is the case, then it says if you agree with these conditions, you don't have to do anything. I gotta make those pop-ups or notifications stop popping up. But I've got this before. Well, when I if I show monetized video or a little piece of it or clip, and that's why I usually just try to play like the clips or whatever. But I've gotten this before, but I've never had to where I couldn't go live because of it. I've never heard of such a thing. Usually after you're done, with your live or whatever the case may be. No, that's what I was just going over. No, I can't. When I go to where it says like live streaming, right? And this is on my main channel. Like you could tell like little icon or whatever. And then I go to events. This is the live that I just did. And usually when you go to events, I was just gonna go live again. That's what happened originally. But as soon as I clicked on events, it said access to live streaming is not currently available. They disabled my ability to go live. I can't go live. When I go down to channel, it says that even though I don't have any strikes, they took away my live streaming ability as if I have a strike. Makes no sense. For what? And maybe it was the news articles, but I've just never seen because of a news article, they take away my entire ability to even ever go live. What if I delete that video? Well, do you think that will do anything? Crosshatch, you get a wrench too. You've been really amazing lately when I go live and whatnot. So, anyways, though, what do you guys think that I should do? Should I mean, I don't really know. So yeah, so that's that. Yeah, like that's that. I mean, I don't know what to say. They took away my live streaming ability without even giving me a strike. I've never heard of that. Never delete. Don't not yet ask. I don't think that I can ask him. Hold on. Let me send him a link to this live that we are on right now. Because then you can't prove you didn't break. Okay, well, I mean, but okay, but here's the cool part about it. When I go to Video Manager, and when I go to the video, and when I it says includes copyrighted content, right? It says that I don't have to do anything. So it's not like I have to dispute anything. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. And they're not saying anything like, oh, you don't have live streaming abilities for a week, a day, an hour, nothing. It's just so stupid. It's just so stupid. I don't get it. I really don't. I don't understand it. Let me see if I go into the playlist that I made now. If you guys, not that I really plan on doing this like all over again until I figure out what's going on, but which one that I tried to, oh yeah. See if you guys can hear this time. Okay. This is annoying because you guys can't hear that either. You couldn't hear when I was just playing that video, right? And that should not be a problem. I literally just got my laptop back from Best Buy. They had it for days, and I don't feel like doing this on a live, but I have like I paid for this Geek Squad support. Like they can I don't feel like doing this on a live and boring you guys with it, but they're probably gonna have me answer a bunch of like questions, but they can remotely go in and fix things from my yeah. And to answer your question, Callie, it says so you said so I don't have a strike. I even though it doesn't state because there's no valid reason for them to have given me a strike. There's no like see where these usually when you get a strike, it goes from the smile to like the straight face right there. But they took away my live streaming ability. So they're punishing me as if I have a strike without even technically having a strike. Thank you, Crosshatch. I get there's people that mess with me sometimes. But no, I never have any major issues typically, which is a blessing. But I'm just wondering. Well, I'm gonna contact Geek Squad about my why when I play a video, they right away they want to know my location. When I play a video, why the audio is not playing, for you guys on the live stream. So I'm gonna have them help me with that later. I don't know who can help me with this problem. I don't know who can help me with it. I really don't because this is this channel with like nothing on it, right? This is just crazy. Like, and then okay, so it had to be like the last thing that I played. The last video that I played when we were live was this guy, right? Yeah, there was this guy. Oh, Planet of the Fakes was saying he thought it was like CBS. So let me not play any of the CBS ones. But my whole point of doing the live, I'm just gonna, because this is so devastating that I'm even on this backup channel and that this is like, we're going through this. Yeah, it's crazy. I don't know. Oh, hey, BXO. I got a strike. Well, I got punished as if I had a strike. Like, see, they took away my live streaming ability. So without giving me an actual strike, like up here, they took away my live streaming ability. So I'm being punished like I have a strike without having one. When I go to the video manager, all that it says is that there was copyrighted content. But when you go to but that's never like an issue. So for example, like one of the videos, one of my like highest viewed videos, I just put it up because I thought that the little girl was really cute. It has the same thing. Let me just go back to this. It has the same thing where, because all that means is that the whoever owns that content, they are going to get money for it. I'm not even monetized anyways. I don't that's but they would get money for it, for the based on the views or whatever the case may be. So it says for this, the one that I just got done doing, ads might appear on your video. Copyrighted content was found in your video. The claimant is allowing their content to be used in your YouTube video. However, ads might appear on it. I'm like, okay, if you agree to these conditions, you don't have to do anything, it says. I've seen this before. If you play something, sometimes even if it's, it doesn't matter what it is, a news story, something someone put out there, music, something with music on it, not everything you're going to get a strike for or your video is going to be removed for. It might just where there's ads on your video or what have you. That being said, when I go to live streaming, so it shouldn't be a problem for me to go live. But it says access to live streaming is not currently available for this account. They won't let me go live though. This is what doesn't make any sense. Thank you. Yeah. So can I appeal it? It's not even anything to appeal because whatever content I played, they're saying that they allow it to be played. I'll try to contact them. But basically, just since there's even the ones of you that that showed up or whatever, I just want to we'll watch another video because I don't care really what they have going on. I recorded some of these clips. Oh, yeah, there's weird stuff. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Okay, this one right here. And they're still not letting me have audio. I even restarted my laptop ever since it went down a minute ago. But let me see here. I'm gonna play this one and we'll just see what happens.
It was just after 11 p.m. when Tim and his stepson John had paid their bill. They were just about to leave the Borderline Bar and Grill when chaos erupted.
I heard the first pop and I knew exactly what it was.
The two were near the front door.
I just was thinking of an exit, where to go, and then my thought went back, I'm not alone. I have my son.
You hear the pop, pop. What are you thinking?
You think that somebody brought fireworks. Once you start seeing the sparks fly and the gunpowder and stuff, something's going on.
As more shots were fired, Tim told his son to get down.
I went down quickly, and he thought it was a joke. He didn't think it was real. I saw the bouncer on the ground drop. He was on the ground.
He had been hit.
He had already been hit. And then he turned right to go towards the cashier and just shot her and kept on shooting in that direction. He shot 3 to 4 rounds.
As it was, the two of you were separated at one point. Outside.
For about 30 seconds.
What was it, when you realized you had lost sight of John? What did you
30 seconds?
I thought he was with me, and he wasn't. So I was actually running back into the place, not to get the gunman, but to get him. And fortunately, he was running out.
The gunman, someone he had seen before. You had encountered this individual before.
Yeah, we had played pool. And he seemed like a normal guy at that time. I mean, he didn't converse a lot, but he had fun. He seemed like he was having fun playing pool with me.
A place so familiar changed in an instant.
I think I could have done something more. I don't know what. They were all young, though. These people were all young. And that's what gets me.
The one sight they both vividly recall after they got out of the bar was the sight of that first patrol car arriving and the officer who ultimately lost his life. They were both grew teary as they recounted his heroism. There's a guy named Matt Winters.
His hero. Okay, so again, the that's the third account of a father and son. Did you guys notice that? That just seems kind of really weird to me. But wait, what am I? Okay, wait. What you said? I don't know what this means. Diaz. Oh, let me give you a wrench. BXO. What? What is this? Blue versus yellow or orange? Or is it orange? Why is this saying? Where's the blue? Oh, well, why are they calling it this? Why are they calling is it Valium? Is it the same thing as that? Let me see this. Okay, so basically it says, yeah. So the strength, like for example, like the yellow in this one is 5 milligrams of strength, and then the blue is 10 milligrams of strength. So it's just how strong it is or isn't. Um, I guess is the color. I've never been on any meds of any sort personally, thankfully. So I would have to look like this stuff up, but it just looks like it's the same thing with a different milligram per tablet, sort of a thing. Hi, Angel. I'm not going to be here long. I'm really sad and confused about this. It still says that I have no access to live stream. Like, it doesn't matter what I do. It doesn't bring up the little bar that it's supposed to right here. Like, look, when I go on this one, see how when I go to events, it says right there, new live event. But when I go on my main channel, there that bar is not there. In events, like there's stream now, right? I was not even gonna want to go on that. Yeah, it's just does not want me to go live. Webcam streaming is currently unavailable. Of course it is. Of course. Your doctor should have changed that though. Oh, do you feel funny? It okay, hold on. Is it oh, so it's a Valium is what it is. It's a brand name for that. So it is volume. So um okay. So you have blue ones now? Is that what you have right now is blue ones? Okay, so how many milligrams do you typically take? I don't even want to write the word overdose in there, but um how much is too much Valium? That's the question. Um you can overdose it. Uh how do I know if I took too much? If you took too much Valium, you'll begin to experience signs of overdose. These include the following: sleepiness, blurry vision, lack of balance, poor condition, slow reflex responses, and slurred speech. Okay. Well, you haven't mixed it with anything else, have you? I would imagine not. Hopefully not. Okay. Yeah, do because now you have me worried. You have me really worried right now. Like about you. Uh, I would say they say people use it for recreational use. What? Okay, this makes me feel a little bit better. It says volume has a low threshold for overdoses. This is lowered even further for fatal overdoses. I don't care about signing up. Okay, low threshold, lowered even further for fatal overdoses. It would take a considerable amount of the drug to overdose on Valium alone, let alone succumb to the effects and pass away. So, in this way, any mention of lethal Valium overdoses has come with an asterisk of sorts. Okay, so you can't actually like overdose. You probably would have to really abuse it. So that makes me feel a little bit better for you, but and it says, okay, how much volume would it take to overdose? Any milligram amount above 40 milligrams a day is technically speaking. And you said that you take how many milligrams are okay, wait, if there's 10 and you wait, 6, you took, I don't know how many milligrams are in each pill per se of what you took. However, even at 1,000 times the recommended dose, upwards of 2,000 milligrams, Valium is still not lethal. So it's safe to say, okay, so you're going to be fine. You might just feel really like the symptoms I read earlier: fatigue or sleepiness, labored respiration and breathing rate, all of that, abdominal pain and weakness, doubled, blurred vision. So, yeah. So as long as you're but call your doctor if you need to, and yeah, you're okay. You're gonna be okay. Um Finally, Valium takes a long time to leave the body. Um Easier gradually adapts to its absence, blah blah blah. So yeah, but in other words though, I just know at least we know that you're okay, that you're gonna be fine. Um yeah, yeah, do that. I didn't know that you had a injury. You said what happened to your, let me see here. But I'm just glad that you're going to be okay every night. Oh, you're welcome. You're so welcome. I mean, that you being okay is more important than the fact that YouTube treats me I don't know. I don't know, terribly. The last time I was talking about stuff like this, I lost my channel for like 4 months as far as going live was concerned. See, why can't I just delete this? Like, if I delete it, why can't I just Chanita, why can't I just delete it? Oh, well, I'm glad that you're okay, Crosshatch. Definitely a survivor then. Um, Angel and everyone that's here, I don't know why people this not nice. Oh yeah, some people like the effects of like those things. I've never tried any. I've never been like a pill popper, but people like that. There's so many people that are addicted to like those like with like Xanax, and I hate to even be around somebody on it because they just seem like way worse than somebody smoking weed, you know, just like a total like airhead. It's just I would never want to see myself like that. So that alone has made me avoid doing pills like that. Hi, I'm not nice. Good morning. I'm not going to be here long. This is like devastating. I don't know why they do this to me, but I I'm not allowed to go live on my channel, even though, as you could see, there are absolutely no strikes here, no strikes here, but my live streaming ability has been taken away. Uh, China, why can't I just delete it? If it's the only thing standing in the way, I get what you're saying, but because when I go to the event, if it's the only thing standing in the way, because it's like too like why this, like when you go to events, right, like when I was trying to do this live, I accidentally did like this like too soon, so like I don't have permission. This is stupid. How do I not have permission to my own shit? They are messing with me for sure. I'm like, this is a channel that I'm live on. This is so stupid. Oh, he's asleep. There you go. Yeah. Yeah. You just have a take it really, really great. You might have weird dreams. You take a really, really good nap or whatever time of the day. Cause you're in Scotland, right? So I'm not sure what time it is for you right now, but Canada, why can't I just delete it? Can I just delete it? They can block your abilities without needing to use legal. I know, but if I delete this, will I get my abilities back? Planet of the Fakes, should I delete it? Did you see what was going on, Planet of the Fakes? Did you see what happened? Thank you for showing up. Yeah. I received an email. I did, and I made a video about that. So this is the email. I think I just received one. Hold on. But what, okay, but here's the thing though, like Planet of the Fakes, look, okay, check this out though. Check this out. Yeah, oh yeah, sorry. So that was my sorry if I'm all over the place. I'm just like annoyed by this. But this was the email that I received. And I'll check right now to make sure I haven't received any other ones. But it doesn't say, this is not a normal you received a copyright strike type of an email. This is just like a copyright notice. And I've received stuff like that before. On videos, but when I go to, but it doesn't affect the channel. Like, watch. When I go to this video manager, sorry guys if I'm being repetitive and doing the same thing. I'm just trying to get thanks, Bethany. Look. Okay. It says includes copyright content, right? And then when I go to it, it says the claimant is allowing their content to be used in your YouTube video. However, ads might appear on it. Monetized by claimant. If you agree to these conditions, you don't have to do anything. So I've received stuff like this before, and it's never a problem. And then when I go to okay, so when you go to channel, Planet of the Fakes, look, do you have it like this where it says you don't have any strikes? Or does it say that you have a strike on yours? Or does it say you have a strike? Well, where does it say anything about where did it tell you anything about 3 months? That's just so stupid. Like, that is just so stupid. I'm just checking this to see if oh my gosh. Yeah, look, like, hold on, let me forward this. Hold on. Or let me just go into my email. Let me stop sharing my screen for a second and go into my email. Let me show you this email, okay? Because I want to show you guys the emails that I got. So hold on one sec. Sorry. I'm sure this is annoying. Okay, so back here I go. Share my screen, and then I'm going to get off and figure this out. Make sure that you guys can see my screen again. Okay, I'm sorry, Plate, you said, yeah, just like that, it does not where it ends tell you. Okay, so this is from my email. It says this is the title of the video. To me, the time is right there. Everything is, see, all this. And then it says this is just a heads up. This is just a heads up. Copyright owner using content ID. Don't worry, you're not in trouble and your account standing is not affected by this. That's what it says. If there are no problems, you don't need to take any action. You don't need to delete your video. So and then it just says that it brought it up here. Viewing restrictions, none. Monetized by claimant, so they're monetizing it. I mean, should I do file a dispute? I mean, do I even, it said I don't even have to do anything. So why do I have to, the girl, the video. I have a license or permission from the proper rights holder to use this material. I mean, which one of these should I do? Is the public domain. Hi, Faith Robinson. Let me give you your wrench. I'm not nice giving you into all the first 10 people, whoever shows up over here. I which one? Which one? None of them really apply. My use of the content meets the legal requirements of fair. I think this one. That's what I'm saying. So, but that's why I said so that this one would apply because it just should apply just off top, or I have a license or permission from the proper rights holder to use this material. That one also would apply now that since they say that the owner gave permission, right? Oh, you deleted the video. Did you try to do this? I'm gonna say this. but I have a license or permission from the proper rights holder. I'm just going to say my use and continue. I just don't know. We're going to go with that one and hope for the best. Okay, so I'm going to say there was, okay, what did they say? Yeah, I'm going to go back to what they said to me. They said, find this friggin' the content, hold on. The live streaming. I'm going to say this. Here. That ABC television group or whatever, approved for their content to be used as long as no, but ads may appear on my video. So there's there what should I say? Like, so there's no reason why my live streaming ability should be taken away. And then do I add like ya bitch at the end of that? Or like this is so annoying. So my live streaming what is this? Can't even type right. Should not be revoked. Yes. I understand. Wait a minute. Will be viewable. As much as I trust everybody that's in this room, I absolutely do not trust a lot of people that have been coming for me. So let me just, okay, submit dispute. Okay. They asked me 5 times if I want to do that, and the answer is yes. So still yes. Your dispute is in progress. Okay, so there's that. Share my screen again. Okay, so I put that through. Claimant response by December 9th. I'm done with these people. If you're talking skeptic, they take in your life. It's crazy. But then it's like but then I have a Patreon I don't even use, but it's like if I tell people to go to, Patreon or what have you, then I'm, the bad guy for that too. I've never even before I didn't have I just got my laptop back. When I made it, I didn't have a laptop at all. So now I guess I could go over there, but it's crazy. Like and they only get like this with censorship immediately after a psyop. That is the absolute only time you could say things, terrible things on YouTube and get away with it, and people do it every day. But if you try to talk about some truth and point out the obvious, you are then a bully. And you are then censored and you lose your channel, and access to live streaming is not currently available for you. This is sick. Like, this is sick. And they wouldn't even, like, for a while at first when I tried to upload a video, like to let you guys know what was going on, it took me, you know how many tries it took me to get this video up? It took me so long to get this video up. They wouldn't even let me upload a 1-minute video. It kept kicking me off, like saying I didn't even have the ability to do that. I'm not even monetized. But yeah, it's, oh my God. And it was so annoying is there's no strike. So anyways, it's like super late now. I'm bummed because there was so much in that playlist I wanted to go over with you guys and just go over it together. And I still will, because I'm stubborn like that. But it's going to be 3 a.m. so I'm not going to necessarily do that like tonight, but I'm going to figure this out. I just sub up to this channel if you're not already. I'm sure the people that are here are, but I'll see if I can put a little video up about either channels or whatever. That way I can there's these two, and then there's another one too that's on my channel in the featured channels that you guys could find. But yeah, I'm gonna figure this out and go from there. I'll let you guys know if you see me live on my main channel, which most likely you're not going to, but if you see me live on my main channel, we will know that we're blessed and highly favored, and that I was able to get whatever. I can't even call it a strike. I mean, it looks like a strike, feels like a strike, but I can't even call it a strike because according to them, I don't have one, because according to YouTube, there's no reason that I should have one. It's what I was saying when I was showing what I was showing. So create a channel just to get it out. I did that before. It was called Crenshaw Continues, and it had over 1,000 subs, and I had Parkland videos on there with like way more thousands of views than, like I think like 100,000 views and whatnot. And they took it from me. They like just took the entire channel, gone. Like they gave me like 2 strikes. I had 1 and then I had like 2 in the same day, like for the same day. They took it from me. So it's really frustrating to have to keep building channels and building channels and building channels. I refuse to make any more channels. I have this channel right here that I'm talking to you guys on right now. Which this was the Crenshaw Continues, where I made this. I only have a couple videos on this. This one. And this is the most pathetic video ever because, wait a minute. It just is all sad and whatnot. It's like, I didn't even want to make a channel again after losing my backup channel. When you're losing your backup channel, that's really annoying. Here it is. So, no friggin' videos on it. So I made this video on this channel after I lost the other one. So yeah, so I'll go live on these ones, I guess. Thank you, Faith. I love you too. Yeah. I mean, so I don't know. I went through this last time. It's like, what do I do? Do I move myself over like to a Patreon, or do I just keep dealing with this? Because I'm not going to stop talking about things that are important and telling people not to be deceived and to just, because I didn't even get into what I was going to get into and I was taking notes and I wanted to start looking the people up so that you guys can see the similarities of, this is so annoying, so that you guys can see the similarities, or like, like, for example, like that one guy, I didn't get his name, was wearing the dire wolf hat that was allegedly was in the Vegas. I'm sure if I look him up, like you'll be able to find all kinds of, I bet you like military intelligence, or yes, some kind of a connection with CIA or FBI or something of the sort. And there's just, things, these are things that I tell people all the time that they can do, that we can all do, just so that you're not deceived, just so that you're not in shock when the mainstream media puts out a story and they have you trying to vote differently. You know better. So I'm not going to stop doing that just because. Thank you. I'm not nice. I don't know what I'm going to do. I might just go. If I do, if they don't remove the strike, then I might be over there, or I'll be here too, though. I'll be on this Crenshaw Continues channel. So. But yeah. It's just annoying. But I love you guys. Thank you guys so much I know it's like either super late at night or super early in the morning. So I thank you guys for even showing up and for being here. Hopefully, one thing I did like when I started over with the Crenshaw Continues in the past, everybody that showed up was just in support of me. There was like no drama. So maybe I could just start building this Crenshaw Continues and just have everybody over here. Hopefully only the people that support me follow, and we can just start building and talking about truth over here. I'm also going to be contacting the Geek Squad ASAP because they need my audio to be working. They need to make my audio work for not only me, but for you guys when I go live, and it was working before. So I don't know what happened, but I'm going to get that fixed too. It might just be something simple in the settings that I'm overlooking. But I love you guys, and I'll be back soon. I'll be back tomorrow, most likely on this channel. So yeah. Night, Planet of the Fakes, EXO, I'm Not Nice, Callie, Crosshatch, even though I think that he is asleep, Chinada, everybody that, Angel, everybody that came in. I love you guys. I support you guys. Faith Robinson, of course. And I'll be back soon. I'll be back tomorrow. Yeah. If you don't see me on my other one, hit the little bell, because this channel no one really knows too much about it. So just make sure you hit the bell. So if I do have to go live over here, you guys know about it. But I'm going to go to sleep, and I'll be back tomorrow. Love you guys. Bye.